Let's now discuss the gram-negative oxidase-positive fermenters, starting with the Vibrio species. These are curved rods with polar flagella. They grow on TCBS agar, which is selective for Vibrios, and on blood agar they often produce hemolytic colonies. Unlike many enteric organisms, Vibrios are lactose negative. They are nitrate positive, reducing nitrate to nitrite. Most are halophilic, requiring salt for growth, except for Vibrio cholerae and Vibrio mimicus. Vibrios are characteristically sensitive to O/129 compound. Vibrio cholerae, particularly serogroup O1, causes gastroenteritis with a rapid onset of about 3 to 10 hours. It produces an enterotoxin, and patients often pass stools with mucus flecks, described as rice water stools. On TCBS agar, Vibrio cholerae appears yellow because it ferments sucrose. It is also positive in the string test. Vibrio parahaemolyticus produces green colonies on TCBS agar. It is associated with gastroenteritis and bacteremia. Vibrio vulnificus also produces green colonies on TCBS and is known for causing bacteremia and wound infections, especially in patients with liver disease or after seafood exposure. Moving to Aeromonas, these are motile organisms with polar flagella. Most are indole positive. They grow on McConkey agar and are associated with cellulitis, wound infections, and diarrhea. Unlike Vibrio, Aeromonas is resistant to O/129. Among the other fastidious gram-negative bacteria, we have Campylobacter jejuni. These are small curved rods with a characteristic seagull appearance under the microscope due to light staining. They are microaerophilic and require 2 to 4 days for growth at 42 degrees Celsius, typically on Campy agar. They are often found in raw poultry and contaminated water, much like Salmonella. Campylobacter infections are treated with erythromycin or tetracycline. Biochemically, Campylobacter jejuni is catalase positive, oxidase positive, and hippurate positive. They neither ferment nor oxidize carbohydrates. Finally, Helicobacter pylori. These are curved rods that move with a corkscrew-like motility. They are catalase and oxidase positive, and importantly, they produce large amounts of urease. This property is the basis of the urea breath test. Helicobacter pylori is clinically associated with gastric and duodenal ulcers and plays a role in chronic gastritis. Campylobacter jejuni is often found in water and poultry, such as chicken pot pie. It requires only a touch of oxygen, since it is microaerophilic. Too much oxygen will inhibit its growth. It grows best on Campy agar plates at 42 degrees Celsius. On a gram stain, it appears as curved gram-negative rods, often described as having a seagull-like appearance. This bacterium is a well-known cause of gastrointestinal infections in humans,